Yo, what's up YouTube? I am Jamesy and I'm back with another video. Now in this video I'll be eating Chick-fil-A in my very first mukbang on this channel. Mukbang, 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 mukbang. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but you know what I mean. Now on the menu today I got 3 of their chicken strips along with 2 sauces of honey mustard to use on them. I of course had to go with the large fry and I got 3 other Polynesian sauce packets to use on these. It's a must every time, I'm telling you. And lastly, I got a medium lemonade. Alright, it's about noonish and I haven't ate any breakfast today, so I'm just about to dive right into the fries. This is what I usually start with. I usually go from the fries to the chicken. And of course use the lemonade when necessary. For me, it usually takes 3 sauce packets for about a large fry. And I like to drown my fries in the sauce packets. Again, I use Polynesian sauce. I think it's really good. It's like a sweet ketchup if you don't know. It's my preference for the fries. It's kind of a bad example, but well, it's actually a good example, I would say. Like that is just drowning and dripping with sauce. Oh my gosh. So good. There's a bigger fry. It really just swims in all the sauce. Dripping again. Chick-fil-A fries are like the best fries, honestly. I made a video about it, and it didn't really turn out the way I wanted to, so it ultimately got scrapped. You guys didn't see, but it was actually a top 5 fry video. Maybe I'll come back in the future and revisit it and try to do it again, but at the top of my list, Chick-fil-A is my #1 fries of all time. Oh, we got some sauce dripping. Their fries are seriously really good. So look, I'm almost done with this sauce packet. I'm only eating about 3, maybe 4 or 5 fries. But yeah, there's no better fries than like a hot and warm Chick-fil-A fries. They're so good. Alright, you guys are probably gonna think I'm weird for this, but my sauce packet's basically empty. So what I do when it's empty, I probably get a couple fries. I got 3 fries right here. Put the fries in my mouth. And then I'll try to lick the sauce packet clean. It's a life hack, I'm telling you. Overall, I think Chick-fil-A is probably the #1 fast food spot. Just because of their service and the quality of food, it's really good. I referenced it in my Popeyes video, but you usually get in and out pretty quick. Like the lines could be wrapping around the whole store like multiple times, but somehow you'll get out with like 5 minutes. So I think Chick-fil-A is overall, objectively speaking, the top and best fast food place, at least in America, that I know of. I could be wrong. Comment your favorite fast food place. I'll be curious to know. The fries are just so good, man. Like, how do you not like Chick-fil-A fries? With the Polynesian sauce. If you don't use Polynesian sauce, I highly recommend it. Like I said, it's a sweet ketchup. It's really good. But yeah, Chick-fil-A, they're fast food. It's very filling. Also very cheap for the great like quality that you get from it. Like this meal I think was like less than $8, so I'll probably get filled for it until like dinner. So it's overall really good. I'm running out of sauce for this packet, so you know what I gotta do. Take my few little crumb fries, put them in my mouth, and then I'll slurp that sauce clean, boy. I'm usually a fast eater in general, and I'm not talking about just how fast can I smash challenges. I'm usually just like a fast eater, like usually get done with like a dinner or a meal probably in 5 or so minutes, maybe 10, depending on how big the size is. That's it. That's all for my fries. I usually use the honey mustard for the chicken. I think that's kind of the best choice. Oh my gosh, I hate when I open the sauce packets like that. It's too much. I don't know if it's my fault or just the way they're designed, but it's probably my fault. I just hate it. It's kind of a little pain, but it's not too bad. Now, I usually do go through one of these. I don't drink the rest of the honey mustard. That's a little bit too much, but I usually go through one of these, and I'll probably use maybe a little bit to half of this second one. Also, I'm not really sure how these mukbangs or mukbangs, however you want to pronounce it, are supposed to be. I don't know if it's just supposed to be me just sitting here eating and not talking, but I have some things on my mind, so I just thought I'd share them. If you like me talking, then hit that like button. And if you want me to shut up, well, turn off the video. No, I'm just playing. Keep streaming the video. You could just mute me, though. So good. But yeah, my order is usually the 3-count chicken strip. Sometimes I'll go to 4 if I'm hungry. Occasionally I'll swap out for like a chicken sandwich or even like a 6 or 8-count chicken nuggets. But I usually just mainly go with the chicken strips. I need some more lemonade. Probably at about half. I'd say about halfway. Best lemonade, by the way, too. Best lemonade I've had. Excuse me. Yeah, but just in general, I'm not really a fan of mustard, but I guess the honey just adds a sweetness to it that I actually like it. Only times I do use honey mustard, though, is for my Chick-fil-A chicken in these packets. And when I go to Subway, I usually get honey mustard on my subs, which I don't know how or why I got put onto that, but for some reason, just every time I've been going to Subway for the past, like, I don't know, 10 or so years, or since I've been going, I should say, I've just been hooked on honey mustard. It's the only sauce I've ever had on a Subway sandwich. Actually, I lied. I kind of, like, been using the Subway vinaigrette, too, but this isn't a Subway video. Maybe I'll do a Subway mukbang, however you pronounce it. Can somebody comment, like, an English translation, like, a pronunciation? Actually, I might just look it up, but if you do that, you'd kind of maybe be doing me a favor. This one's kind of weird. It's probably going to be good, though, so. But as good as a service that Chick-fil-A has, I'd say there's only one real problem with them. And like I said earlier, like, they're objectively, to me, the best fast... Oh, I thought that was going to spill and go everywhere. They're objectively, to me, like, the best fast food restaurant, but there's only one problem, and that problem is they're too extra and too nice with what they say. For example, if you've been to Chick-fil-A, which most of you probably have if you're watching this video, you've heard at least once before 2 words, we all know them, say them with me, 1, 2, 3, my pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. No, like, it's weird. Who says my pleasure? Who? Besides Chick-fil-A workers, who says my pleasure? Like, I'm not gonna lie, that, like, that's the only turn off about Chick-fil-A. Is, like, going there and, like, having the interactions with their employees. Like, I feel like they do waste a little bit more time. Like, they can get you out even quicker. Excuse me. They could probably get you out even more quicker if they would just cut down with, like, half the stuff they say. It's like, can I have a name for the order? James. How may I serve you? How may I serve you? That's another one. How may I serve you? You can just be like, okay, so what would you like today? Not how may I serve you. That's just a little bit weird to me. But how may I serve you? You know, I'll take the 3-count chicken strips, large fry, large lemonade, whatever. But in between there, they'll be like, okay, how else may I serve you? Okay, I'll take the large fry. Okay, how else may I serve you? I'll take the large lemonade. Like, you don't need to interrupt me. Like, just let me flow, you know, for the most part. Unless you're a new customer, You do know what you're there for, so you don't need to interrupt me after every single menu item. Honestly, like, as much as I am, like, teasing them about it, like, seriously, it probably is, like, underappreciated how, like, nice that they are. Like, if you see my Popeyes video, you know that I'm not really a fan of the Popeyes service, but the Chick-fil-A service is just a complete 180 from that. I'm done with the sauce packet. I'll open up this other one right quick. Oh my god, I did it again. Also, yeah, comment like some of the sauces you use with your chicken and or fries. Be very curious to know. Only ones I can think of off the top of my head is like, I think they have a ranch. Well, they have a ranch. They have the Polynesian honey mustard. They have a buffalo sauce, I believe. Those are the only 4 that are in my head right now. I think there's like maybe a total of 7, maybe 8. With my last chicken strip. But if you're a parent watching this video right now, and like, if your kid's like misbehaving or something, and you're like, oh, okay, when you grow up, you're going to military school, they're gonna like teach you how to have manners and, you know, behave and do chores and all that. Don't send them to military school. Send them to Chick-fil-A. They'll put some manners into them. They'll teach them how to act right. That's kind of like my joke I like to tell people, but send your kids to Chick-fil-A, and they'll come back within a week, probably, knowing how to act and behave. But I'd say another confusing thing, this is probably like my last point, and I'll wrap up the video after this bite, but I'd say probably like the one confusing thing is like, okay, this is a chicken, and it's called Chick-fil-A, but why is their mascot a cow? If somebody could also explain that to me in the comment section and educate me, please. I'm always curious to know, because I know they've done like or I think they do like once a year, like a Chick-fil-A holiday or like national holiday or something for it, and they say like dress up like a cow and you'll get like free fries or free chicken or something. But what's up with the cow? And maybe, is this a cow? Is this supposed to be a cow or something? And I'm just like not the brightest crayon in the box, but this looks like a chicken to me, and it's called Chick-fil-A. Excuse me. But like their products are mainly chicken. Like they might have like a beef patty, but I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen that. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've ever seen like a beef patty or beef sandwich. It's, for me, it's just mainly like chicken strips, chicken nuggets, chicken sandwiches, and all that. Like, what's up with the cow, man? But they do be moving people out of line. Alright, that was a little bit corny. If you laugh, thank you. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like and subscribe button. Also comment down below what's your orders at Chick-fil-A. Maybe put me on to some new things that I haven't had before. But alright, I've been Jamesy, and I'll see you next time. Peace!